Welcome to JPJ Discovery Channel. Let's talk about terrestrial planets today. The phrase might make you think of Earth-like worlds, teeming with blue oceans and green continents. But are they really that much like Earth? Or is the truth a little more rocky? Let's start at home. Earth is the biggest terrestrial planet in our solar system, and really, the only one we know that supports life. But what actually makes a planet terrestrial? It comes down to this. If it's made mostly of rock and metal, with a solid surface you could technically stand on, it's terrestrial. That's why Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, the four innermost planets, all make the cut. On the surface, that sounds like these planets should be pretty similar. But look closer, and the differences are huge. Mercury? Basically a sun-blasted rock, with almost no atmosphere and wild temperature swings. Venus? Same size as Earth, but wrapped in a hellish toxic atmosphere, hotter than a pizza oven. Mars? Cold, dry and dusty, with a super thin atmosphere and polar ice caps that hint at frozen water. So, if you're dreaming of another Earth, you won't find it here. But what about the billions? Yes, billions of terrestrial planets outside our solar system. NASA estimates there are at least 10 billion in our galaxy alone. The first confirmed terrestrial exoplanet, Kepler-10b, is so close to its star it's probably a ball of molten rock. But things get interesting with systems like TRAPPIST-1, where 7 Earth-sized rocky planets orbit a tiny, cool star. 3 might be in the just right zone for liquid water. But being rocky isn't enough. Atmosphere, temperature, water, it all has to line up perfectly for life as we know it. What are these planets made of anyway? All terrestrial planets have a metallic core, usually iron, surrounded by silicate rock. Earth and Mars have some water, and even Mercury might have ice hidden in shadowy craters. But if a planet's surface is mostly ice or gas, it's in a different class, icy planets or gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn. Those massive worlds don't have a solid surface at all. Drop in, and you'd just keep falling. One last thing. Terrestrial planets are full of features you'd recognize. Mountains, valleys, volcanoes, canyons. They're shaped by tectonic activity, erosion and impacts. But just because a place is rocky, doesn't mean it's welcoming. So, are terrestrial planets really Earth-like? In structure, yes. In habitability? Well, Earth is still the gold standard. But with billions of rocky worlds out there, who knows what surprises are waiting to be discovered? Stay curious.